Come on, man. Think of something cool. That's not good enough. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Wait, if I smack my own brain, don't I also... Art block. I don't recommend it. At the time of recording this, I've been doing 2D animation for roughly 6 months. I made a decent amount of videos while trying to maintain a solid creative flow, but in that time I made about 30 videos and I feel kind of stuck. I spent an hour staring at my ceiling to think of a video idea, but it might have been a waste of time though because I couldn't think of anything. Why does the lamp look like that? Creativity is such a weird thing because it feels so easy to think of something until you're actively trying to think of something creative. It's like the ideas are trying to head through a doorway, but all at the same time, so nothing gets through, and I'm just stuck here, letting another month go by without an upload. I think the first step to getting more video ideas would be getting more blood flow into my brain. So, exercise. This feels stupid. I decided that as a noodle-armed little bastard, the best way to get blood flowing to my brain without lifting weights for hours on end is to just walk around. So I decided to make it super basic and just walk around my house and walk with my dog, walk without my dog, walk without myself, walk into other people's houses unannounced.
How did you get here?
Don't worry about it.
What?
After walking around for about an hour, I started to realize that I'm more focused on the idea of having video ideas than I am on actually coming up with an idea for a video. And I don't know if that makes sense because I just said idea like 3 times. Basically, it's like someone wrote on a sticky note, think of something, and I couldn't actually think of anything. And I personally don't feel like I'm competent enough to do this on my own, so just like on my design video, I'm going back to my art friends. I'm working on a video right now about writer's block and how to handle it, and I also wanted to mix in the ideas of other people. So how do you guys handle it?
If I really need to get something done, metaphorically smash the block in the shards of glass that I'll step on later.
What the fuck does that mean? Respectfully.
Push through it, even if it may backfire a little later.
Oh, okay. I respect the advice, but I feel like it kind of boils down to telling the brain, stop it. Just stop it. Given what I've done so far, though, I'm starting to understand that there's no instant way to get rid of art block. I mean, I didn't think it would be that easy, but it's just a bit of a longer process than I thought it would be. I'm starting to realize that it's a lot more like picking at a stone until it's broken, which is way harder to do than just shattering it like it's glass. But I really do want to get to a point where I just see art block as something I can just shatter away, because that's kind of the whole point of this video. Also, one of my other friends said I should try to watch a bunch of TV shows and YouTube videos and try to get inspiration from other creators. I tried something like this before, but with video games instead. It didn't really work out. I'm getting nothing out of this. But I haven't actually watched another person's video purely for inspiration before, so I think it would be cool to at least experiment with it. I just want to be sure that I don't steal another person's idea, and I just come up with my own ideas off of them just by inspiration, if that makes sense. I watched a few hours worth of animated videos for research, and after a few hours and hours of Minecraft shorts, I made this little thing. That's all I got out of it so far, though. I've also tried to find more outlets to get more ideas for art. I've started adding more characters to real-world areas. I did a few of these a while ago, but I think it would be fun to do some more. I actually printed one of these out super recently, and I really want to get it framed soon. And after all this process, I think I had a few new ideas, and a hell of a lot of drippy cartoon characters. After all this process, I think I finally understand why people would just tell me to just stop having an art block, because you can either just do nothing and wait for it to just play itself out, or you can just keep drawing until you actually find something that you like, which sounds a lot better than doing literally nothing at all. So I obviously have no idea if any part of this process is actually going to work out. I feel like it's just another thing that I have to get better at over time, which I notice I'm saying a lot now over anything art related, but I mean, it's true, so I guess it makes sense. Anyways, I'm ending this kind of abrupt, but a huge thank you to all the guys that said stuff in this video. Okay, bye!